Hi, I'm Titan Capri with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a morning wake up to get your day started. We grab our cups, we put a topic in the cup, and we take a sip of what's in that cup. It's a whole lot of peace, love, real topics, and truths. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursdays. So grab your cup and remember it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning. Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning. Hold on. Where you at? Where you at, baby? Where you at? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let us put some boom in it. Hey, y'all. Hey, good morning. Look, I'm a little different this morning. I have my cup with me. Hold on. I'm gonna take this here out of here real quick. But look, I got my tumbler with me this morning, right? Hold on, cause I think I need to let me make sure I'm good. Hold on. Y'all hear it? Ha! All right, there it is. Good morning. Look, y'all, I'm on this kick where I'm not drinking any coffee in the mornings. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Hold on a second. Let me get myself together. Hold on. Look like I got a little eyelash or something going on. All right, y'all. Good morning. So here's the thing, right? So I'm gonna start this off this way. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning. Come on in. Y'all tap the middle of that screen: TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Insta, Podbean. Y'all show me some thumbs up. Y'all show me some hearts. Y'all show me some love. Let me do it like this, because right now I want to talk to y'all real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna put my glasses on because I want to talk to y'all. So look. Hey, good morning. FGI and lady, good morning. The fly guy and lady, good morning. Hey, Willie, good morning. Now look, what I want y'all to do, right? I want y'all to come in and I want y'all to say it like that. Y'all see all them O's and R's and N's and I and G's, and look, fly guy and lady did it real good. Good, right? Good. O's all the way across the board. So y'all know how we do at Titan in the Morning. Now I'm gonna take a step back because I want to talk to y'all a little bit about what I got going on. But y'all come on in and show me some good morning. Y'all come on in and show me some good morning. Good morning to y'all. Hey, TikTok, good morning. Good morning. Come on in and show me some good morning. That's what I'm talking about. You showing me some? You showing me some? You showing me some? Okay, good. Now look, y'all. So this morning, I don't have coffee in my cup this morning, right? I have just plain old good H2O agua water. That's what I have in my cup this morning, right? So let me tell y'all something. You know, there was a time just about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago that I went to the doctor and the doctor told me that my sugar had spiked, right? Now, y'all know I love my coffee in the morning. I love it. I love it full of cream and all kind of flavors and all this good stuff like that. But I have to cut back, right? I have to cut back. My sugar spiked. I don't want to have to do insulin and all this other good stuff like that. So I wanted to make sure. So this morning, I don't have my regular coffee, but baby, we're going to sip. We're going to sip like it's coffee. Okay, hold on. That right there, baby. That right there. Look, that's how we're going to sip. Okay. And what's it? Oh, I got you. I got you, lady. I got you. I understand. All right, y'all. So that's what we're going to do this morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to imagine, right, that I got me some nice old crisp Starbucks coffee with the caramel and the creamer and the caramel dripping all down the side of the cup. That's what I'm going to do. But that's what's going to be in here this morning because I'm going to use my imagination. I got to use, yes, my imagination, right, to think of good reason, right, to keep on keeping on. Gotta get the best stuff. Oh, look, y'all know what I'm talking about. Look, y'all go to tap the middle of that screen. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Y'all show me some thumbs up. Y'all show me some hearts. Y'all show me some love. Come on in this morning. Good morning. morning. Hey, Keisha, she said, good morning. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. I'm telling y'all, this water is good this morning. This water is good this morning. She said, in training, so I won't be able to stay sipping on lemon water. All right, come on in. All right, y'all, let's do it. Y'all come on in. Y'all tell me where you're from and what's in your cup. Where you from and what's in your cup. What are you sipping on this morning? Good morning, Cody. Good morning. Cody said, good morning, Mr. Titan. Good morning. Yes, come on in. Good morning. Because it's a sip and not a slurp. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Y'all come on in. So y'all know what we're talking about today. We're talking about quit playing with your food. Quit playing with your food. That's what we're talking about. Okay, I see Davenport, Iowa. Good morning. Hey, Laura. Hey, good morning, Davenport, Iowa. Okay, y'all, what's in your cup and where you from? What's in your cup and where you from? Hey, good morning. She said, good morning, everyone. That's my vet. Hey, vet, good morning. Yes, good morning. Good morning to y'all. Good morning. Y'all come on in. Come on in. All right. So let me take a step back. For those of you who are new to the platform, to the channel, to Titan in the Morning, I just want to invite you in. What we do, we say good morning. Good morning. That's how we say it. We like to sing it because why? We woke up this morning, so we want to get that all in there. And y'all, for you all that are just now getting here, it is a sip and not a slurp, okay? But this is how we sip. Y'all prepared? Y'all got y'all cups? This is how we sip. This is an example. Now, I know some of you are sitting here saying, Titan, that is definitely a slurp. But here on Titan in the Morning, that is a sip. That's how we sip. What we do is we take a topic, we put it in the cup, and we take a sip of it and we discuss it, and we have some healthy banter. We do all of that good stuff. You with me? So that's what we do. And we are real here at Titan in the Morning. That's how we do it. So y'all welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. TikTok, tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that you're in. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Y'all come on in and let me know y'all are in. All right. So I'm going to get started because somebody already asked the question, and I'm going to make sure that I do it for you. I'm going to make sure that I got you. Okay. We're going to make sure. Now, I do have a pop-up shop, right? I have a pop-up shop, and my pop-up shop is it has a couple of items, right? So I didn't put it in. I'm going to put it in for the people over here. I'm going to put it in for the people over there. Put it in for the people everywhere. Make sure y'all got it. All right, y'all, come on in. Okay, there we go. All right, so what I want you to do is go over to the pop-up shop. This morning, I'm going to be writing in my Titan in the Morning journal. Look, I'm going to be writing in my Titan in the Morning journal, right? And so it's just a Titan in the Morning journal for you to jot down some stuff that we talk about on the show, right? That we talk about on the show. Some good tidbits, some good old heartfelt, some spiritual stuff, whatever it may be. Go on over there and grab that, right? Also, too, you know, I got my Titan in the Morning mug. Now I'm gonna spend a little time this morning on my merch because I thank y'all. Y'all been going over and making sure that I'm good, and I appreciate you. I love y'all for it. But Titan in the Morning mug right here, 15 ounces, so you can sip and not slurp. Okay, that part right there. Now I'm hoping that the Titan in the Morning tumbler is back on, but this is what it looks like. Titan in the Morning tumbler, right? Titan in the Morning tumbler. Come on in, come and get that. So I put the link in. I've pinned it. Y'all go on over, click the link, and check it out, and do all of that good stuff like that. Y'all with me this morning? All right. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I see a couple of comments. Let me check them out. Miss Lady said, water is the key of life. As far as we drink, right? No worries when water goes in. Only good vibes. Healthy skin, hair, and body. Purities out. Exactly. Impurities. I got you. I got you. So, yes, indeed. So, I just wanted to be transparent with you all and let you all know that I had a meeting with the doctor, and the doctor said, hey, Titan, look, I'm going to be real with you. You're doing good, but that sugar is spiking. You need to bring that sugar back down, else we're going to have to start doing something else. So I opted to not have coffee every day, right? Now, I'm still going to have coffee every now and then, but just not every day, right? Especially with all the creamer and stuff that we didn't put into the coffee. Y'all know what I'm talking about? All right, y'all. All right. So I'm grabbing my journal this morning, right? And it looks like here that, all right, I want to start new. Now, the topic is quit playing with your food, right? Quit playing with your food. So y'all go ahead, if you got your journals, write that in there. Quit playing with your food, because we're going to talk about it. Come on, we're going to talk about it. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Okay. Okay, I'm going to put it down in here. Quit playing with your food, right? Now, what we're going to talk about this morning is quit playing with your food, but y'all know I always got a twist to something, okay? I always got a twist to something. So I want to talk to you all about a interaction that I had with someone, okay? Y'all know I always got a little bit of a story. So I'm going to quit playing with your food in the cup. I'm going to sprinkle it in the cup. Y'all with me? I'm going to sprinkle it in the cup. Hold on a second. Let me see if I got anybody over here. Okay, look. Let's make sure we are good. Okay, gotcha this morning. All right. So I had an interaction with someone, and they were talking about just what it is about life and how things are not always good in life and things like that. I'm gonna take these glasses off because I need to be able to talk to y'all just plain and simple and make sure that I'm good. All right, so I'm talking to them and I'm telling them, I'm saying, well, life is good, right? Life is good. Life is truly what you make it. And they were like, nah, Titan, it's all this here. Iyanla fixed my life. I don't know why people always say Iyanla fixed my life to me. I don't know why it is, because I'm really not trying to fix nobody's life. I'm trying to fix my own and make sure that I'm good. But you know. So we having this conversation, and they're saying to me that, Titan, you seem to always think that life is good and life is great. And what I said was, I can't say to you that life is not good and life is not great. But for me, in this moment and in this season, my life is good and I'm happy and I feel good, right? And I'm loving and I'm liking and I'm doing all the things that I want to do in my life, right? And so for me, my life is good. Was there a point where my life wasn't good? Was there a point where my life was a little on shaky ground? Where was there? Yes. But right now I'm good because I choose to look at the outlook of good, right? I know that's kind of a little jumble, but go back. I choose to look at good as my outlook on life. I don't want to hurt and be angered and all of these things. I don't want to dwell in my sorrows and all of this stuff, right? Because I'm working through all of that. So I don't want to do that. So I say, quit playing with your food, right? You want greatness, you want goodness, you want love and things like that. Stop playing with your food. You know how you have food on a plate. Now, when y'all were younger, because I was born in the 70s. So when we were younger, we would always taught that quit playing with your food because we didn't want to eat the broccoli, we didn't want to eat the spinach, we didn't want to eat that kind of stuff. And so our parents would always say, quit playing with your food. Well, I take that and flip it into life. Quit playing with your food. Stop picking up stuff and putting it on your plate that you don't need. Hold up, that you don't need, right? Stop picking up stuff and putting it on your plate that you don't deserve. Need and deserve. Come on, I'm going to the journal. I'm going to the journal. Stop picking up stuff and putting it on your plate that you don't need. You don't need, right? Don't need, right? And you don't deserve. And you don't deserve. And this is why I said this to this person, because I don't need it, right? I don't need it. I don't deserve it. But we are always filling our plate up with things that we don't need and we don't deserve for whatever the reason may be, right? And so sometimes you got to look at what you're feeding yourself, what's on your plate. Just like I told y'all this morning, I can't drink all that coffee anymore like I was doing before, and the sodas and the chips and the cookies and anything else like that, because my sugar has been spiking. So what am I playing? What am I putting on my plate? Because all I'm doing is playing with my food. Quit playing with your food. Your food, you are what you eat. And I mean that physically, mentally, and spiritually, right? You are what you eat. Y'all stay with me. So this person said to me, Titan, well, you saying all of this and you doing this now. Look, it's never too late. You are never too old to start this journey to do what you do. But quit playing with your food, right? It's not what you want, it's what you need. You playing with your food. You keep filling your plate up with all of this stuff and making excuses for your plate being full. And the things on your plate are not nutritional for you physically, mentally, emotionally. I know I'm pointing with the pen, y'all. I'm pointing with the pen. Y'all hold on. Look, stop filling your plate up with food, right? That is not beneficial, right, to you mentally, spiritually, physically. We're going to put it down in here, right? Right? You filling your plate up, right? I'm putting it in here, fill plate up. What? Okay, physically, mentally. Well, we doing it today, baby. We gonna write it in this journal today. And spiritually, right? So I'm talking to the person. The person says, well, Titan, you trying to make me seem like I'm just doing bad all around. And that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Hold on a second. Good morning, Carl. Good morning. Come on, Carl, with all the O's in there. While you have a message this morning. I'm trying, Carl. I'm coming through. I'm coming through. So look, quit playing with your food, right? You know, your parents used to tell you stop playing with your food because most of the time what was good for us, most of the time what we needed, we didn't want to eat that. So take that and put it to your life. Stop filling your plate up with things that you want that are not nutritional for you, right? Physically, mentally, and spiritually. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all this morning. I don't know who I'm hold up. Hold up. I don't know who I'm talking to this morning, but whoever this is right here, this is for you and it's for me as well. What I was doing throughout my life, and I've been doing this, right? And only till recently, right, in the last 4 years or so, I have been real particular. I have been real cautious about what I'm putting on my plate to protect my peace, right? Y'all come with me. Y'all know I talk about protecting my peace all the time. I didn't understand how much stuff I was putting on my plate that I did not need. I thought I needed it because society, because the world, because TV, influence, stigma, all of this trauma told me that this is what I needed, right? So this person that I'm talking to is telling me that their life is not good, but what makes your life not good? Because you can be good in the space that you're in, right? Not having but a nickel in your pocket, you can still be good, right? Now you may not be great according to what you're seeing, but you are good. I got peace where I'm at. There was a time I didn't have no money. There was a time I didn't have a car. There was a time I was looking for a place to stay and I didn't know where I was going. There was a time. Y'all feel me? So now I'm cautious about what I do with my plate. So I'm not playing with my food. I'm going to put this on here because I'll be able to give you what you need. I'll be able to feed myself, right? Y'all know I talk about the spirit, okay? I talk about the spirit and I say I feed my spirit and I'm obedient to the spirit. So I'm not going to put anything on my plate that I can't digest, that I can't eat, that's not nutritional for me, right? Not anymore. I can't do it. I can't afford that. Just like I can't afford to have diabetes. I can't afford to have insulin. I can't afford to have that, right? So quit playing with your food. So I'm going to sit up here and play with it, right? And do all this stuff that I'm doing for what? And why? Right? And why? Keisha said, you show right all that junk on your plate and wonder why you have allergies. That's it. That's it. And you wonder why you have allergies. Hey, Dave, good morning. Started on my first cup of coffee, salted caramel mocha. That's what I'm talking about, Dave. And I am not mad at that at all. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I can't have it, but good for you, baby. Good for you. Okay. Hey, super. Hey, good morning. Yeah, y'all, good morning. Yes, y'all come on in and come say something to me this morning. Good morning. So quit playing with your food, right? Quit playing with your food. What you have, right? What you have on your plate, you don't necessarily need. So all you're gonna do is play with your food. You're gonna take that fork or that spoon and you're gonna move it from one side of the plate to the other, and you're gonna keep on moving it that way. Stop playing with your food. And what I mean by your food, right? I mean your life. Stop playing with your life. Your life is an important thing, right? Your life is something that you only get once. So stop playing with your food. Stop doing that. Hey, good morning, Georgina. Good morning. I'm gonna have to call you soon. I haven't talked to you, and I need to hear your voice and check in with you. Hey, Lincoln. Good morning. Yes, I called you by your last. Hey, good morning. All right, Supernova said right 100. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Look, y'all. I can't tell you nothing that I haven't experienced myself. I can't tell you nothing that I haven't been through myself. But what I want you to know is that I had to make a decision to quit playing with my food. And I'm going to use myself as an example. I'm sitting here talking to the doctor and telling the doctor what I'm not going to do, telling the doctor that I didn't do, telling the doctor this. But then the doctor said, so from a scale of 1 to 10, right? How serious are you about your life? And I said, you know what, Doc? I'm being a little smart, right? You know what, Doc? Right now, I'm about a 7.5 and an 8 because I got a lot going on. And he said, well, we're going to have a come to Jesus moment real quick. He said, you should be about a 15 right now. Out of 1 to 10, you should be a 15 because your life is important. You only have one. There is not going to be another Titan, right? Not this Titan again. So you need to protect yourself, protect your peace, make sure your body is good physically, mentally, spiritually. And I've been saying that all along. So I'm not practicing what I preach. You feel me? So I want y'all to get your journal. I want y'all to go on over when you can. Go on over when you can. Go on over to the pop-up shop. Get you a journal. The journal looks like this, right? Get you a journal. And in that journal, I want you to write in, right? Stop putting things on your plate. Stop putting food on your plate that is not nutritional for you, right? Physically, mentally, spiritually. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about this morning. Look, I don't know who I'm talking to this morning, but y'all over there talking, and I'm talking to myself because I'm telling you, you got to be straight up with yourself. Your life is going to go bad. Your life is going to go foul. Your life is going to do all of that. But who's in control? Who's in control? Things are going to come your way. You are in control. That's what it is. So I don't want to hear you say, oh, not one time, right? Now okay, let me back up. Let me say this. I want to hear you acknowledge it. I want to hear you acknowledge it. You feel me? But you can't stay there. You can't waddle in your sorrow. You can't be there. You feel what I'm saying? And expect for your life to go forward when you're constantly in the past, when you're constantly in that trauma, when you're constantly in that anger, when you're constantly sitting there. So it happened. It happened. Let's move past it. And if you can't move past it, there are professionals out there that can help you get past this. You understand what I'm saying? So quit playing with your food. Your food is your life. Your life, right? It was given to you, right? But in order for you to keep it, in order for it to be, you are in control. You are in control. That doctor told me that I should be at a 15, at a 1 out of 10. Between 1 and 10, I should be a 15. You know, that hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Because somebody over here is not hearing me this morning, and I'm going to have to let me take a sip. Hold on, I got to take one more. That part. I sat last night and I thought about what my topic was going to be. And I said, Titan, are you going to be truthful with them? Right? Are you going to be honest? Are you going to be straight up? You know what? The doctor just told you something. I think you need to speak on it. Stop playing with your food. Your food is your life. You are in control. You are the driver of this car. You are the captain of the ship. You are in control. When that gear goes from park to drive, you are in control. Even when it goes in reverse, you are in control. Stop playing with your food. Stop playing with your food. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Super said, I hear and listen. Okay. All right. User said, acknowledge it. Okay. Acknowledge it. Good morning. Good morning. Thank y'all. Super said, I am in control. Super said, me. Okay. Keisha said, you are right. So we are getting to 15. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Super said, yes. I'm telling y'all, that doctor said that to me, and I said, okay, doc, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. No, 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 Mr. Capri, you need to do. Okay, all right. Okay. You had kind of hit me kind of hard right there. You had kind of hit me. Hey, T, good morning. That's my gang. Hey, T, quit playing with your food. And on that same plate of food, make sure it's only what you want. Don't get full off of any extra food and it still won't satisfy. Oh, yes, indeed, it still won't satisfy. Don't let that go over your head. That part. And then I'm going to push on that, T, and say, only get what you need. You understand what I'm saying? What we do is, y'all ever heard the saying that my eyes is bigger than my stomach? I see it. I want it, right? But I don't need it. I don't need it. I want the coffee in the morning. I want the cookies and the chips and the chocolate. I want the cake, the little Debbie snack wells. I want that, but I don't need it because my body has changed, right? Physically, my body has changed, but mentally, I got to change. You feel me? And if I'm being obedient to the Spirit told me to put it down. The Spirit told me don't pick it up. You feel what I'm saying? So that part right there, y'all, that part right there, that's what I'm talking about. We got to quit playing with our food. Stop playing with your food because that's your life. If you feed your spirit the way that I do, right? If you feed your spirit, because y'all know I've talked about this on the show quite a bit. I feed my spirit, right? But I had to make a determination, understanding, right? I had to make a decision that everything that I was feeding my spirit was not good for my spirit. It wasn't good for my life. It wasn't good for me to go on and to be and to grow and to be what God made me. It wasn't good for me. So what do? Right? I stop playing with my food. Quit playing with your food. Hold on, y'all. I got some comments over here. Hold on a second. Keisha said, that is the part. If you can't move it, go get a tractor, okay? A professional to help you move it. That part right there. Because ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, them, they, him, her, village, tribe, gang, family. Look, we will let it sit there and it won't move. Hey, Ace, good morning. Good morning. She said, I am. And then she said, I am in control and I will change. Come on, Ace, that part right there. Super said, I want it all, but don't need it. That part. I want it all, but don't need it. Hey, Georgina, she said, gave coffee and a little wink. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about. Hey. Okay, good morning. Thanks for the message. Kale. Hey, Kale. Hey, good morning. Yes, I'm so glad y'all are in this morning. I'm so glad that y'all are in. Keisha said, the buffet will mess you up. Stop piling all that stuff on your plate. Look, so I'm going to tell y'all, Keisha, I'm glad you mentioned that. Look, I love a good buffet. I love a good buffet. Let me tell you, I love a good buffet. But what I used to do when I go to the buffet, because I'm spending $19 or whatever it is for this buffet, I'm going over here and I'm piling everything on. Now, I do get 2 plates, right? I do get 2 plates. However, right, I'm not piling it this high on the plate, right? I'm doing what I need, and then I'm listening to my body, right? Physically, mentally, spiritually, I'm listening to my body. Titan, you don't need that. So I don't visit buffets like that anymore, or like an all you can eat, or like a bottomless mimosa type thing, because baby, sometimes I will go ham. You feel me? Let me go into a spot that got a bottomless mimosa and I'm going to be up on it. You feel me? But do I need it? I may want it, but do I need it? So quit playing with your food. In every aspect of your life, you are playing with your food. When you take that plate and you pile that plate up like that, it tells your body that I must finish it, right? And I'm over here woe out and tired. My belly is poking out. I can barely get up. Then now I got to go to the bathroom and all. It was not good for me. It was not, it wasn't good for me. Y'all feel me? So look, get your plate, right? Get your plate. I'm finna do it like this. Hold on. Hold on. This is my plate, right? Tighten in the morning journal. Okay. Anyway, this is my plate, right? Just because I got all this room on my plate don't mean that I need to fill it up all the way around. You feel me? Don't mean that. So, you know, sometimes I be like, oh, give me double mash, give me double loaded mash, give me double rice, and give me double bacon, and give me this and give me that. I don't need all of that. Yes, it's good, and I'm going to enjoy it, but I'm going to be miserable after. Same way I want to talk to you about mentally and spiritually. You are putting things on your plate that don't need to go on your plate. You are putting people in your life that don't need to be in your life. Now, notice what I said. I didn't say want, I said need to be in your life. You want them in your life for whatever the reason may be. And I can't sit up here and blame you because been there, done that, rode that ride and bought that t-shirt. Got it, right? However, you are bringing things into your life mentally and spiritually that you do not need. You understand what I'm saying? You don't need it. Right now, you are looking at your plate, and I guarantee you, one of you out there this morning, or whoever's going to listen to this later on, or see it later on, or do whatever have you, feel it, hear it, you're going to look at your plate and you're going to say, how did that get there? Why is that there? You feel what I'm saying? And then here's the thing, you know, everything is good for you until you consume it too much. Sugar. It's good for you because it tastes good, right? Your body even have sugar, right? Your body is supposed to break it down and do all of that good stuff. So yeah, we got sugar, we got iron, we got calcium, we got zinc, we got all these things in our bodies because they say we're from the earth, right? So we have all these things, but too much of it or a lack thereof, you feel me? So I'm going to say this to you all because this is why I'm going to be real with myself. A lack of honesty is not good for you. A lack of acknowledgement is not good for you, right? Because what we do mentally and spiritually, we sit here and we don't want to acknowledge where we truly are. We don't want to acknowledge that our mental capacity, right, is not good. We don't want to acknowledge that our spiritual capacity is not good. But because the physical, right, is good to us, we're going to keep on playing with the food. We're going to keep on piling it on because everybody love a good, everybody love that. I know this is a little dope this morning, but everybody loves that, right? But it's not good for you, especially when it's attached to something that's taken away from you, when it's attached to something that's throwing you off your game, when it's attached to something that God didn't put in your life, right? That's been trying to let you loose it, but you won't let it go. Y'all feel what I'm saying? We're adults this morning. Let's speak on it. Stop playing with your food. Stop playing with your life. You let that in. You opened the door and you invited it in. Now you can't get rid of it, right? Now you're full. Now you can't focus. Now you're tired all the time, right? And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Look at that thing on your plate, i.e., look to your left and your right, or your front, your center. Look at your 6 o'clock or your 12 o'clock. Look and see, did you put it on your plate? And was it good for you? Because I'm telling you now, it's not what you need. It was what you wanted in that moment. It felt good in that moment, right? And I'm not going to tell you don't get your jush. I'm not going to tell you don't feel it. I'm not going to tell you don't have it, right? I'm not going to tell you don't have your cake because I like cake too. Y'all heard me say I like Little Debbie snack wheel. I'm saying too much of a good thing sometimes can be fatal to you, right? It can take you down a road. Yes, super moderation. Moderation is what you need. Okay, she said that part. You know you're telling the truth. Okay. Okay. She's talking about, ooh, me too. Okay, that buffet will mess you up. Okay, yes, indeed. This is what I'm saying. Hey, T, what T said. I pick my entree, love with my 2 sides, faith and gratitude, and I'll grab a little dessert too, a bowl of hope. Come on. Wait a minute. Hold on. CT, you thought you was slick. You thought you was gonna rip that. I'm gonna steal it and then I'm gonna put it there because I'm finna put it in the journal. She said, I picked my entree. You gotta pick your entree. I pick, right? Pick my entree, right? And then I want to say this because that's hot. Right? You pick your entree, and people think because the nutritional value, right, is all of this. It's only 2 calories. It's only this and that. It can still be detrimental to your life if you are not picking accordingly. If you are picking only with what you see other people doing, and you're gonna go with that, boom. You feel me? You're gonna go with that. If you're going to pick the faith and gratitude, then understand that's what it is. If you're going to pick love and honesty, then understand that's what it is. But if you're going to grab the dessert, a little bowl of hope, then you already know what that is. But be careful about what you put on your plate because that faith and gratitude can be wrapped up in something that's not good for you. It can be wrapped up in a good body, a nice face. It can be wrapped up in good feelings and all of this kind of stuff. It can be wrapped up in nostalgia. It can be wrapped up in all of those things. So you got to be real with yourself and you got to acknowledge where you are at on this journey, where you are at with this plate of food. Y'all feel me? Two, baby. Hey, Fancy, good morning. Fancy said, good morning, everyone. Or hello, everyone. Good morning. So T, hold on, y'all, because I'm writing this down. T, she said that she picks her entree. All right. And then love with my 2 sides. Okay, we're going to start with love because, baby, we all need love. Okay, love with 2 sides. And see, here's the thing, right? So I'm going up to the window or I'm going to the restaurant and I said, I want my entree, right? What y'all got on the entree? It's love with 2 sides, right? Y'all know how it is. It's always a meat and 2 sides, right? So y'all got that love and 2 sides, right? She said that. And then her dessert is going to be, come on, faith and gratitude. Faith, I got my faith. I'm moving forward and gratitude with hope. But love was the key. Y'all understand? Love was the key. Fancy said, I eat whatever I want and I don't gain weight. I'm very healthy. Well, you know what? See, I'm going to put it to you this way, right? I think a lot of times what we do is we are able to do that just like faith, right? And faith, I'm going to talk on that topic just for a second. Faith said, okay, well, hey, I basically do this and do that and I don't gain any weight. You don't have to gain any weight, right? You don't have to gain any weight. And you say you're healthy too, and you're healthy. But this is what I want to challenge anybody on. Just because I can, should I? Just because I do, right? Is it right for me? Later on down the road, there has to be something there. Your plate cannot be that full all the time, and you are just healthy. You're just okay. Something is happening. Something is changing, right? And so I said, with that, sometimes you don't really know. And I'm not talking about what Fancy is saying over here. I'm saying basically overall in general, because there was a point in time in my life where I could eat anything. I was tall and skinny and it didn't matter. I could eat to my heart's content. I could eat a whole pizza by myself. And I was thinking, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. But in this age that I am now, in this time, in this season, baby, I can't do that. I can't do that. The doctor already told me I should be a 15 and a 1 out of 10. I should be a 15. Look, let me tell you, okay? So that part right there, hold on, T. She said 2 sides, okay? And then the dessert, okay? Right, okay, faith and gratitude, because I'm writing this down because, baby, I'm going to use this again. And I'm telling you I'm going to use it again, right? While we on live, so you already know. Okay, now, okay, that part, okay. And she said a bowl of hope. Okay, come through, because that's what I like about that. Baby, look, I didn't put that down in the journal. Yes, indeed. T said, you don't have to gain any physical weight, but that mental weight, that spiritual weight can quickly make you obese. Catch that. Let me tell you, I caught it, T, and I'm going to throw it back around, boomerang it, and I'm going to catch it again because that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes we have to understand that what we're putting on our plate is not physical food, right? It's not physical. It's mental, emotional, spiritual things that we are putting on our plate. Makes the plate heavy. You know how you get those paper plates because you don't want to mess up your good china. So you get the paper plate and you put all that food on a paper plate and then it lean to one side. You know what I'm saying? Or have you ever went over to Kentucky Fried Chicken and got you a breast and a wing or a 3-piece and the breast is on that and then the box is leaning like this because that breast is so big? You know that ain't a real breast. You know that ain't right. You know they didn't put something in that because your box should not be leaning like this. I'm sorry, Kentucky. Y'all know that. I still like your chicken, though. Okay. But that's what we're talking about. And you said that, T. You said that. Hey, Sean, good morning. She said, Fancy said, I eat more than the average man. Enough faith for us all. Okay, come on, come through. Come through, okay? Hold on. Sean said, good morning. Fancy said, I'm 63 and been through some stuff, but I live and I learn. I'm not bragging, just feeling blessed. And that's it. That's your true, Fancy. That's what it is. We don't judge over here. It is what it is. We talk about it. We be real with it. We have some healthy banter. That's all it is to it. But we have to understand, and this is the reason why I said quit playing with your food, because what we put on our plate, sometimes we don't understand how it's affecting us, right? Because we don't see it. We don't see it as something we don't need. We see it as something that we definitely need, but it is not that. You with me? So y'all know I can't talk on what you all do, but let me talk about me real quick. I had some people on my plate that were not good for me. They were not good for me. I wanted them on my plate because remember what I talked about on a couple of episodes back. What about your friends? I wanted those friends, right? So I kept them around me. Even though every time I got around them, it was always something. The atmosphere was bad. The situation was bad. It was always something. They were always asking and begging for something. I had to always do something. But I kept them on my plate because I felt as if it was my calling. It was what I was supposed to do, right? And then one day I found out that my plate was so full that I could never finish it. I would never finish it. I'm full, stomach poking out. I'm bloated. I can't move. I can't run. I'm getting sluggish. I'm gaining weight. I'm having migraines. I'm doing all of these things. Why? Why? Because I'm holding on to what I want, not what I need. My plate was so full that I was just playing with my food. I was just playing with it. Took my fork, moved it to one side, took my spoon and moved it to the other, took the knife and not even cutting the meat. I'm playing with my food, my life. I'm playing with it. Quit playing with your food. Quit playing with your food. Hey, good morning. The King said, good morning, Positive King. Good morning. Yes. Hey, Lanika. Good morning. Y'all remember Miss Benita Betrayal off of In Living Color? I always want to say this whenever I talk to Lanika. I'd be like, hey, Lanika. For those of you who may not have been born around that time, or you may not know In Living Color, go check out Benita Betrayal with In Living Color, right? I laugh, but every time I want to call Lanika, I'll be like, Lanika, la. No, let me stop. Anyways, good morning, Lanika. T said, there was a point in my life where I had so much things on my plate, so many things on my plate. It was a glass plate and a good old grandmother china plate. Okay. And it cracked without me even dropping it. It cracked on its own because I was carrying way too much on it. Thank God for a new appetite. Won't he do it? Won't he, Willie? Willie, won't he? Let me tell you, that part right there, you are that glass plate, right? At some point, you are steady piling things on. At some point, you have to acknowledge that it's too much for you. And we all know that we like to say we strong and we got muscles and we do all of that. But T just spoke a word. It was a glass plate, right? And it cracked. It broke on its own. Because I guarantee you, with that plate breaking, with it cracking, it gave you some signals. It gave you warnings. It gave you some red flags. It told you, hey, I can't hold on no longer, bruh. Get that doggone breast off my plate. Get that Kentucky breast that make the box lean like this off my plate. I can't handle it. But T was like, la, 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 la. I'm good. I'm great. And that plate said, and it cracked. And it probably took T down to a place that she thought she would never go because she was not understanding that she was playing with her food. Been there, done that, T. My plate shattered. It shattered. And I was like, oh, but I'm such a good person and I don't know why it was shattered. Oh, woe is me. Oh, my God. Bam. But the thing was, I was not acknowledging the stress. I was not acknowledging the weight. I wasn't acknowledging the pull and the push. I wasn't acknowledging the pressure that was on my shoulders, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. I was not acknowledging it. You know what they tell you in the Bible, right? You have to call it by its name. In order for you to deal with anything, right? You got to call it by its name, meaning that you have to acknowledge it. You cannot go throughout life playing with your food, putting all this food on your plate and not acknowledging what it's doing to you, not acknowledging how it's making you feel, not acknowledging that something is wrong somewhere. Trauma, stigma, something is wrong somewhere, right? You cannot. You cannot. Okay, Lanika. Okay. Yes, he will. Come on, that part. And then let me say this real quick because I see y'all got some Super said, I needed this, friend. It's time for me to stop playing with my life. That's it. That's it. And look, I don't ever want to tell anybody anything that's going to hurt them or harm them. But sometimes we have to understand that it is not the outside forces. It's us. Be honest with yourself. It's me. I have to make the decision. I cannot. I'm in control. If I let it in and I play with it, I put all that food on my plate and I play with it for 6 months, 8 months, a whole year. That's me. And it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to say that I'm not okay. It's okay to seek out professional help. Therapy is okay, right? Counseling is okay. Protecting your peace is okay. Yes, you're going to change. Yes, it's going to be different, but it's okay. But it's okay. Fancy said, you can't have a full plate and eat it too. Do unto others. Life is about what we can do for others. And that's true. And then I want to jump on that real quick, right, Fancy? So do unto others, right? So what you are doing, right? What you are doing, sometimes you are hurting others by inviting them in. Sometimes you are enabling them by not letting them go through what they're supposed to go through, because everybody has a journey. So I'm going to say this and I'm going to be real quick with this one because some people are not going to like this, right? You are over here being Captain Saver to somebody that don't need saving. Ooh. Oh, this water good this morning. Hold on. Let me get one more in here. You are over here playing Captain Saver to people that don't need saving. You are over here blocking the blessing of them going through their season, going through their reason. You are over here blocking it because you think that that food is supposed to be on your plate. You think they are supposed to be on your plate. So I'm going to tell you real talk right now, whoever this is right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, you are sitting here being Captain Saver. They don't need your saving. Everybody doesn't need you to save them. Save yourself, right? Now, I'm going to be real with you. Y'all going to say, Titan, that's kind of harsh. That may sound selfish, but no, there's no way that you're going to love somebody, be there for somebody, and you can't do it for yourself. Truly and honestly, God may be trying to take them through something, make them understand something, make them learn a lesson, and here you come blocking it. Here you come making sure. So I'm going to tell you, you do unto others, yes, right? But understand where you're at. You have boundaries, and everybody has a journey. Everybody has a blessing. Everybody has a lesson. And sometimes what we do is we jump in front of that blessing, that lesson. We jump in front of what God has intended for that person. We jump in front of it, causing it, right, to not be so. Because now we have taken us off our game and we've taken them off of theirs. And y'all may not agree with me totally, whole honestly on that, but I'm going to tell you something. I learned my lesson. God showed me that I am not the savior of everybody. And what I got to do is step out of the way. Get out of my way, right? That was a directive. My spirit said, that's not for you, Titan. And y'all know I'm obedient to the spirit. Y'all know here lately, these last 4 years, I've been obedient to the spirit. My spirit told me, don't do that. Don't go over there. But you know, before I used to be like, la, 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 la. Let me come over. Let me save you. Here you go. Lay in my arms and let me rock you, because there's no reason for you to go through what you're going through. And I'm going through something myself. You feel me? Stop blocking blessings, because sometimes, right? Sometimes, and I'm going to say a good amount of time, right? You are blocking blessings that need, and these are lessons. And sometimes the lessons are not pretty. Blessings don't have to come wrapped up in a bow in order to be blessings. You had to go through what you had to go through in order to get to where you are. They got to do the same thing. Somebody told me one time, right? I helped them because I thought they needed help. And you know what they told me? Hold on. You know what they told me? They told me, Titan, I didn't even want your help. Baby, I didn't see that coming. Hold on. Love in heaven. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul, my soul. Look, y'all, I had to go there for a second. I'm sorry. They told me, Titan, I didn't want your help. I didn't need your help. But they took it because I offered it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a hard pill to swallow, because you think you're doing God's work. You think you're doing what you were put on this earth to do, how God made you. And then you find out that they didn't even need they didn't want your help. But you over here playing with your food. You didn't put it on your plate because you're going to be Captain Saver, but they didn't need it. They didn't want it. That part. And I thought that was the most blasphemous thing you could ever say. You said it to me. I wanted to fight. How dare you not take my help? How dare I put you on my plate and then you don't? How dare you? Titan, that was not for you. There was a lesson. There was a reason. There was a rhyme that this person was going through what they were going through. And God saw fit for them to go through what it was they went through so they can learn something and get something. And here you come blocking. Boom, 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 boom. Here you come returning to serve. Bam. because that's what you do. And then there you are. And then there you are. Okay, Super said, okay, now you own it. Lord knows I never thought it'll be this low. Okay, come on. Super said, shame, guilt, and regrets. Okay, and yes, it hurts. Okay, that part. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Auntie. She said, hey, love, I completely agree. Hey, good morning. Hey, Auntie. I ain't seen you in a while. I'm going to have to come check y'all out. Damn, after they took it, though. Okay, that part. That's my song, sir. Okay, look. You have got to move, okay? You have got to move. But they took it. Yes, they did. And so I wasn't mad at them. At the time, I was mad at them because they told me they took it, right? They told me, and I always tell people, be straight up with me, though, right? But I was mad with myself when I did the work and I found out that I was offering something that wasn't needed. And I couldn't be mad at them for taking it because I offered it. You feel me? Because I offered it and they took it. They're not like me. I wouldn't have took it. Y'all know I don't take anything like that, right? But I can't speak for them. But that was a lesson learned. And my spirit sat back and my spirit said, I told you. I told you. Didn't I tell you, Titan? Didn't I do this? Didn't I do this? Didn't I do this? And you still went over there and did what you did. Y'all, that was then. And you right, Super. Lesson learned. Learnt. Learned. Okay? I know the lesson now. I got it. Is it? Package it up. It's right here. It's on the heart. I'm good. But that was an eye-opener for me because I did not understand how my help was not warranted. Because that's what I do. I helps the people. I hoped you. T said, and you know those red flags too, because those red flags be the grease seeping from the bottom of the box. And we all see it. You know how you get a good old bag or takeout? Got that grease. Okay. We go to Five Guys and let them bag up those fries, and we see the grease coming through the bag and get excited, knowing good and well that's a sign that our hearts don't need that. But we indulge anyway. Come through, because I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't know if some of you are over here in Houston, but Burger Park over on Martin Luther King, Burger Park got the best fries and burgers, right? And they are good in the slushies, right? Baby, you get that bag got that little grease on the side, or either you go to Timmy Chan and get you a wing dinner with rice and gravy, and that grease be coming through that bag, and you just be like, ooh, right? We know it's not good for it, but baby, we finna go tad up. But we know, right? But that's what it is. And so here's the thing. Y'all, I'm gonna get out of here because it's my time. Stop playing with your food. Know the nutritional value of the food that you put on your plate. And when I say nutritional value, I mean mentally, emotionally, right? Spiritually, physically. Know that. Know that, right? And so when we talk about this, again, y'all know that I'm here because I'm learning all the time. I'm learning all the time, and I don't ever want to take anything for granted, right? I know where I'm at. I know what needs to be on my plate. It's just a point of me putting what I need on my plate and not what I want. You know, those greasy fries and that grease going through that bag over there, T. Baby. All right, y'all. Hey, Miriam, good morning. Hey, okay, she's talking about you own it today. Okay, I'm trying to do what I do, baby. Great. Think about it. Tuesday topic. Okay, come on. Think about it. T said, I love you, AP. This was good. I'm going to eat breakfast now, and I promise I'm going to be very selective of what I put on my plate. That part right there. I'm going to go get me some breakfast, too, on my way to work. I'm going to go get me some breakfast. But I'm going to make sure that I know, right? Because here's the thing. Okay, elbow cough. Okay, yes. Okay. Super said, thank you so much. Have the best day ever. And thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Before we get out of here, y'all tap the middle of that screen, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Insta, Podbean. Y'all come on in. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some love. Y'all show me a little, yeah. Y'all be on it. Y'all are on it. I love y'all. I love y'all. All right, y'all. We're going to get out of here. But before we go, I want you to stay with me just for a moment, right? I don't know if anybody told you today, anybody told you yesterday, last week, last month, or last year. But I want to tell you today that I love you right where you're at in this moment. You will have other moments, but you won't have this moment, right? I love you right where you're at in this moment. How you showed up, how you have supported, the likes, the thumbs up, the gifts, the roses, all the stuff that you are doing for me. I love you in this moment, right? Take your arms, right, and wrap them around you, right? Right now, wrap them around you. If you can't do it physically, do it mentally, do it spiritually, however you have to do it. Wrap them arms around you, right? I love you right where you're at in this moment. Say it to yourself. I love you right where you're at in this moment. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment. So take a moment and wrap them arms around you, right? And love yourself in this moment, flaws and all. Now, here's the thing. You ain't got to ask for it. You ain't got to buy it. You don't even have to have a receipt to return it. You feel me? I love you right where you're at in this moment. Y'all have made me something other than what I ever thought I could be. Y'all have supported my platforms. Y'all have uplifted me. You have come around. You have shared. You have liked. You have followed. You have sent gifts. You've done all of these things. And I love you for it. I love you for being you. I love you for being how God made you. I love you right now in this moment. Squeeze yourself real tight. And sometimes you might have to do a little hum, okay? Mm-hmm. 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 I love myself right where I'm at in this moment. And it will never change as long as I'm in control. You are in control. Quit playing with your food. Part of your food that's on that plate is loving yourself. Love yourself in this moment. You may not ever get this moment again. This moment, love yourself. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. I love y'all. Y'all get me all the time. So on the way out, y'all go to my pop-up shop. Y'all go to my pop-up shop. Show brother some love. I got some items over there. Y'all check it out. I'm growing right now. But y'all check it out. I love y'all. Peace and blessings to you. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Every Tuesday and Thursday, right? It's Titan in the morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's what we do. That's how we do it. And that's why I love y'all, because y'all show up and y'all show out. This morning was good. This morning was good. Not saying any other morning wasn't good, but this morning was good. Y'all came through. Y'all came through with the questions. Y'all came through with the statements. And y'all came through with the understanding. Peace and blessings. All right, y'all. Bye. Hi, I'm Titan Capri with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a morning wake up to get your day started. We grab our cups, we put a topic in the cup, and we take a sip of what's in that cup. It's a whole lot of peace, love, real topics, and truths. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursdays. So grab your cup and remember it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning.